the Indian National Senior Chess Championship 2022 with 184 participants including 22 grandmasters and 30 international masters in the field, has been termed as the strongest tournament of India so far. 18-year-old Arjun Erigaisi, who earned the Grandmaster title in 2018 when he was still just 14 years old, showed that he is in excellent form in 2022, when he won the Tata Steel Challenger tournament in January in a dominant fashion. After Erigaisi won the first 3 rounds against a FIDE master and an international master, in round 4 he faced Teja Ravi, a 29-year-old very strong international master with a FIDE rating of 2,469 and also coach of the medal-winning Indian junior team in World Junior Chess Championships 2019. With the moves e4 and c6, the game went to the Caro-Kann defense. On move 4 with pawn to h4, Erigaisi opted for the Tal variation, which is an aggressive line popularized by the 8th world chess champion Grandmaster Mikhail Tal, who was known for his creative and daring combinatorial style. And indeed, the game proceeded in this spirit. By playing a novelty with pawn on h5 on move 6, it already was a game never played before on official occasions. On move 15, Erigaisi sacrificed his rook for a knight and a pawn to open up the Black King's defense. This move was considered as brilliant and very hard to find move by the engine. As if that wasn't enough, a few moves later he played a spectacular combination that started with offering his knight, and after Black captured this knight, Erigaisi was able to win the opponent's bishop and rook. It was not possible to move the rook to safety, since there was a skewer with which the bishop could give check to the Black King, and after that the queen would have been lost. After that, the engine bar showed plus 7.7 for Erigaisi. And although Ravi played the rest of the game very precise, he had to admit defeat and resigned on move 43 in a lost endgame with 2 bishops against 1. In round 5, Erigaisi, now number 2 in the standings, faced the 15-year-old prodigy, Grandmaster Gakesh, who was number 3 in the standings with also 4 points of the first 4 rounds. Gakesh started with d4 and Erigaisi responded with knight to f6, the Indian game. Then the game transposed to the semi-Slav defense, an opening that is full of aggressive gameplay by both sides. On move 19, Gakesh sacrificed his rook for a knight, which was considered as a brilliant move by the engine. And after a nice combination, the material was balanced again. The next brilliant move was played by Erigaisi, when he left his bishop under attack of the opponent's rook and moved his pawn on c3, threatening a promotion. But Gakesh played the best moves too, so both players could promote their pawns to a queen. Both players continued to play very accurately, and so the game ended in a draw on move 46 with an engine evaluation of 0.0. The overall game accuracy was nearly 99%. Next game, Erigaisi faced Abhijit Gupta, the number 3 seeded player in this tournament. Erigaisi won after 46 moves, as Gupta resigned in a hopeless endgame, where finally the h-pawn could not be stopped from promoting. And after Erigaisi had drawn the following 2 games. In round 9, he faced the next Indian prodigy, 16-year-old international master Venkatesh Pranav. The game started with the Sicilian defense, and with the bishop move to b5, Pranav went for the Rossolimo attack, a well-respected variation, where White's intention is to exchange his bishop with the knight and give Black doubled pawns. This match probably was one of the toughest in the entire tournament for Erigaisi, as it really was tight and double-edged, since Erigaisi risked a lot and gave his queen for a pawn, a rook and a bishop, which was not appreciated by the engine that evaluated this position with plus 6.1 for White. But, of course, this complex position was very difficult to play, even for grandmasters. Erigaisi simply neglected all pieces and relied entirely on his 2 passed pawns. I'll pause now, so we can watch the beauty of this game. The strategy paid off for Erigaisi, as he was able to promote one of those pawns to a queen, and the engine showed a total 1 position. A few moves later Pranav got checkmated. After these 3 shown games you can understand why Magnus Carlsen said he enjoyed the way Erigaisi played chess. After 2 draws against Grandmaster Inian and Grandmaster Seturaman in the final round, Arjun Erigaisi scored an unbeaten 8.5 out of 11 to clinch first place and became the 2022 Indian chess champion. In this tournament, one could clearly see that India can expect an exciting chess future as 18-year-old Erigaisi tied for first with the teenagers Domaraju Gakesh and Paneerselvam Inian, and won his maiden national title thanks to better Buchholz tiebreaks. Erigaisi noticeable showed that he wants to catch up with the chess elite, and we are excited to watch that. If you liked the video, please hit the like button below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest chess news and tournament highlight videos. Thanks for watching.